must be vaping.
Boy, it's House Assembly 274. Here we are. Um, all of us here. Dirt, where were you playing? I thought you were going to leave it up. I didn't know what you were doing over there.
Oh, I was just playing a little ditty. Just a
Oh,
little
A little
ditty.
ditty.
I thought you were cooking something
Just
up
a little
over there.
ditty.
I didn't know what was going on.
No, I was playing a video game.
Well, here we are.
Oh, I
Dirt's
like
here.
that hat. That's a good hat.
Clams is here. Yeah, I got that. I got a nice. This is a sci-fi fan. It's an expensive skateboard brand. Top of the line, expensive, artsy skateboard brand.
Yeah, I like the tribal. It reminds me, I got this bag.
Yeah, it's like a tramp stamp. Like a cool oil company tramp stamp.
Look at this bag I got.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
that's cool. Wait, deplatform is that? Is that a GX 1000 bag?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. See, I knew what it was. I've seen that. They've got skateboards that say that. Or is it a quasi? Is it
Yeah, Quasi GX 1000. It's the same thing.
It's not the
Quasi
same.
makes GX 1000. Is it? Quasi makes the GX 1000 parts.
Do they?
Yeah.
I mean, there's only like 4 wood shops, so I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. There's literally there's 2 in Canada, 1 in the United States, and 2 in Mexico, and then 1 in China.
I might be wrong about that.
You might be. I mean, I don't know. I've never had either one of them, so I wouldn't know. But that's a bag. What is that? A tote bag?
Yeah.
What you toting in there?
Yeah, what's in there?
Used books.
Put books in there? I knew it.
Books.
These are the books I got. Taken to the damn used book exchange.
Books.
I gotta switch over here. Let's see. What's in here? There's Game of Thrones. There's these books I got from the thrift store. Because you get a quarter of what they're worth.
What is that? A Clive cluster? What is that?
Fucking, who cares? You get at the used book exchange, you get 1/4 of their MSRP. So you pay $1 at the thrift store for these bad boys and go trade them in.
Only $1 here.
That's
Yeah, there's just a bunch of bullshit in here.
Elaborate book scheme.
Yeah, I've been getting books.
There we go. And I see you
A
got
bunch
your.
of books.
I see you got your new headphones in as well.
The
Yep.
the IEMs.
They're IEM.
In-ear monitors. Gotta get it right, Josh.
Look at that, dude. You're like a newsman. You look like Anderson Cooper, dude.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, you're
So
like,
with
the
oh
news?
my god, breaking news.
Breaking news, everybody.
You must
And
point
then I
your ear at
attached
the
this.
camera.
Poop, poop, poop.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Josh didn't dip his butt this morning.
That's not true.
Didn't do good.
Well, I actually do have some breaking Josh's butt news. Just an update from our last episode where I thought I may have broken my tailbone.
Oh, yeah. No bone broken?
Well, I don't think so. I mean, it still hurts, but only when I'm sitting down. But I've been skating. I skated the past 2 days. Got 2 good sessions in, and I've been fine. But it does still hurt when I cough and sit down for some reason. Yeah. So I probably cracked it, bruised it. I did something to it.
You don't want to do that.
But I didn't hurt it to the extreme. I am risking it by skating again, I guess. If I fall on it again, it's probably donezo, dude. You can kiss my butt goodbye. The little sliver of raisin that is my ass that's left. You know?
Yep.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, butt.
But
I have that
as of right
crackle
now,
something on.
my Hank Hill, it's hanging on by a thread, but it's there, and I'm good. I'm solid.
Your Hank is healing. I understand.
I'm back. I was popping kick flips and whirly spins.
Doing some whirly gigs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I went to the vape store earlier. I said, give me the strawberry jam geek bar, and this motherfucker gave me the raspberry jam geek bar.
Bro, that's not that far off. You can't be that upset. It's not like he handed you chocolate or some odd flavor like cool blast.
I was eyeballing. They had a tobacco flavored geek bar.
I don't like that because they put ice in it, and then it just tastes like chocolate ice, and I'm like, ugh.
No, if it has ice, they say it has ice on it nowadays.
The tobacco
They don't
ones
just
always
be
taste like
ice.
chocolate.
They'll say the word ice on it.
Well, we don't buy anything with those words on it. Not even
No.
ice itself. I'm not buying it anymore.
Mm-mm. See, I'm working with a few vapes over here on my desk. Actually, I got
I only get one
blueberry
on all
jam,
times.
geek bar. I got strawberry
I don't
lemonade.
like having variety. I don't like flavors, dude.
I got lemon meringue pie.
Yeah,
This
I
one's
hate
pretty good.
flavors.
Don't give me flavors.
See, if anything,
I'm over here with flavor. Well,
well,
okay, so my
Dirt was a
vape store.
flavored cigarette smoker, though, so this makes sense. I was never a flavored cigarette smoker. I just like to
Oh, I'm
inhale
back on the
campfire
cigarettes.
smoke.
Check this out. Big debut. Newports are back.
What? Big debut Newports
Oh no,
are
Newports
back?
are back.
They never left.
No, they left for like a good 6 weeks.
A good 6 weeks, and then Dirt was like, God, I'm irritated.
Well, no, I found my ashtray
Well, you
over
had to
here on my
watch, you had
desk.
to
And it
watch
had,
a 10. You had to watch a 10-year-old for 2 weeks or however. How old is it?
no, I found my ashtray that was over there, and it had cigarette butts in it. And I was like, these would be a good rip, and they were a good rip.
Oh no!
And now we're fully back into
Dirt said
cigarettes.
big debut, and then he held up a pack of Newports and said, "Newports are back."
Oh,
I said, "They're back."
they never.
Yeah, no, they didn't go anywhere. They're always waiting there. I was wondering if on that snow day when you were like, "I'm gonna run up to 7-Eleven and get some
Gotta
snacks," I was like, "Dude, it's gonna snow." It was like, "Is Dirk gonna get himself a pack of smokes?" You know he's going to. Look at that.
Balling over here.
Did
Is
it?
that a soft pack, dude?
Soft packs are $1 cheaper
Are they really?
nowadays. With the promos they have, yeah.
They're running some good promos on soft packs. All
Dude.
right.
No,
Cigarettes
fucking.
are back. We didn't. We
How
had
much
no
do you think
idea.
these cost? How much do you think these soft packs cost?
A soft pack of Newports like $8-9 in Virginia.
$11.37.
11.
So what I do-
Fuck, dude, they've gone.
What I
up.
do is I have the hard pack, empty hard pack that I use as the travel case. I'll
Oh,
put
that's
cigarettes
smart.
in here.
Keep a hard pack on you. Switch it over.
Pro tip,
Yeah.
pro tip for those new smokers out there.
Yeah, that's a pro tip. I'm surprised I haven't heard Jacob Jones say that one yet.
You can have that one.
Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, more people. It'll get him more ears if he says it. More cigarette ears. You know.
No, but the soft packs are $1 cheaper. Hard packs are over $12. These are over 11. Cigarettes are expensive. You know how much a cigarette cost back when I was a kid? Back when I first
Dude.
started.
Well, when I quit smoking cigarettes, they were I was paying like $7 a pack,
Yeah, these used to be like
and I was smoking like
$4.50
Marlboros.
when I first started, and these were expensive. Marlboros used to be, no joke, $2.75.
Bro, I don't
Some
remember those days. I remember like
You could get
the
They
I
were,
remember $5 and $7.
the
like,
ones I would get. They were called Marlboro Skylines, and they were like
I remember those.
nasty.
I'm
You
sure
could
they
get
were
them for
menthol.
like
Disgusting.
maybe it was like $4.75. It
Ugh.
was cheap as shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just cheap as shit. You could get packs of cigarettes though for real cheap.
Ugh.
Back in the
Oh
in
yeah,
the day,
when,
too.
like I
Back in the
said,
day.
when I wanted to go expensive, I would get my Marlboro 27s,
Mhm.
and then if
These
I wanted to
are
go
expensive.
cheap, I would go with Newport Reds when they just came out, and they were only $5 and some change. It was like $5.90 something, and I would get those
See,
if I wanted to be cheap,
Try to think of when I started smoking
which was often. So I
Newport.
just started smoking.
Was
And
I was
liked it when
always a
they came
one
out, too.
brand
Those
guy.
were good.
I was always a one brand guy. Once I found out what I liked menthol. I started with Marble Skyline. That's when I found out I liked
You
menthol.
never did Marlboro
And
Smooths? They were
no, I
pepper.
hated
They
those.
were what were they? They were peppermint, weren't they?
That's
They
interesting.
sucked. Yeah, I like menthol better.
They were
But I
dude. They
started
were
with
good. They were the only menthol that I was like, okay, this one's kind of cool. It was like mint chocolate and peppermint.
mm-mm. No, I need the real menthol plant.
I need
Thinking
the
about,
real menthol.
I've been toying around with the idea for years to just grow my own tobacco and menthol.
I know you have. I remember you talking about buying the seeds and shit for it.
I
Yeah,
have tobacco seeds.
he had a tobacco plant at one point.
That's right, he did.
Yeah,
in my greenhouse.
yeah. What'd you do with that leaf? Didn't you have a leaf off of it? And you,
I don't. Oh my God, it did grow tall, didn't it?
yeah, you grew. You put a leaf off of it. You said you might have put it in a book because that's what we said to do with it. We're like, put it in a book. You got it.
Press it.
Yeah.
I don't really remember that, but I do remember growing one.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
grew-
in a book somewhere. You're probably gonna like, or either that or you've sold it to someone on eBay.
That's okay. I've gotten. There's some weird stuff when you buy used books. You'll find like love letters and like money sometimes, and there's cool stuff in books.
I bought a few different used books for Christmas, and there was some like writing on the inside, and it was like, "Tim, call me back," and I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Tim coming back, Rash's book.
I was thinking of you when I bought this book. I was wondering, hey,
If I
Tim,
got a-
what are you wearing?
If I got a phone number or something, I'd give him a ring. You know?
Call Tim for a good time, and it's just him teaching you woodworking.
Woodworking.
Yeah,
I know a little thing or two about the woodwork.
Well, I mean, that's a good time for Tim.
that is a good time.
What do you know about the woodwork?
Tony and Tim.
Always a good time to work wood.
Well,
Wait,
how much work could a wood? God
a
damn it.
woodwork
Couldn't
if a
even get that
woodwork
right off.
could
You
work
couldn't even get
wood.
it off. Speaking of books and Dirt, you actually pulled out this book. The very first one you pulled out, Game of Thrones. Apparently, there's a. I don't know too much about it, so you guys might have to fill me in a little bit. But there is there's a
You
new
didn't watch
show.
that. Oh yeah.
There's a new
It's completely different than the other shows. Completely different than the other shows.
Yeah, I'm aware of this, but only because Lori has been excited about these shows, and right now there's no Survivor.
Best shows ever.
And wrestling is at a lull before the Royal Rumble coming up. So I've just been hanging out, and I haven't really been paying attention except for the very beginning of these episodes. And episode one.
There's some key points in the beginning of the episode.
What's the show called?
The A Night
It's
of
called
Seven
Benny and the
Kingdoms.
Jets.
Benny and the Jets. It's actually Scooby-Doo co-starring Benny and the Jets.
No, the real name.
A Night of Seven Kingdoms.
A Night of Seven Kingdoms. Oh, Lori's
Look
got
at
the beanie. There's just those Carhartt.
Targaryens. Yeah, I'm House
Dirt says
Carhartt.
Targaryen.
Yeah. This is House
I'm,
There is a
I'm
House Karstark.
I'm a House Mistborn.
Now, like I said, I didn't keep up with. I don't know the storylines. I don't know anything going on there.
You
All I
don't know
know-
nothing about nobody.
Oh no, I know something, and I know that this show deserves all the Emmys. It deserves 100 Emmys, and that's probably because the opening of both episodes started off
Really
hot.
groundbreaking stuff.
Yeah,
really
started
groundbreaking
off
stuff.
real hot, like you said, groundbreaking, insane writing and cinematography here from.
There is insane cinematography in the
Yes,
show.
oh yeah, the cinematography is probably my favorite part. As episode 1 starts off with a man blasting Hershey squirt from behind
Well,
a
okay,
tree.
hold on.
It is amazing.
You got to start it off right. It starts off with the main theme of the main show, the main
Yes. Yes.
drama, and then it record scratches right in the middle, and it's just blasting ass.
Yeah, it record scratches in the middle to a dude having hot like that. Remember that volcano that just erupted recently? It looked just like
You remember
that.
Jackass 3?
Yeah, it did. It looked just like that. It looked like a Jackson
The
Pollock
volcano.
painting and all brown.
Yeah.
It was gnarly, spraying diarrhea, and everybody was upset by this. Apparently, a lot of Game of
Nobody
Thrones
was
fans Yeah, they were. There was Game of Thrones fans upset by this, saying,
Everyone
"Wow,
was
disgusting."
crying.
They were crying about it, and I was like, "Wow!" I was like, "This is my favorite. And this is now becoming the best show already, just from this one scene." And then little did we know that they were about to double down in the second episode, and they started it off hot with a dude coming out
Old man.
with a giant wiener, dude. This dude's wiener was like a
That's Game of
elephant's
Thrones, dude.
trunk. This thing,
Okay.
if erect, would kill him. This thing, if erect, would murder him. Yeah, this thing had an eye. Like,
It was so large that it would kill him due to the sheer amount of blood rushing
Yes.
to it and
Well, I
leaving
think that's
every
what
other part
happened.
of his
yes,
body.
if
I
erect,
think that's what
all
happened
the blood
because in the
would leave
next
his body
scene
and
he
would
does die
Yes.
mysteriously. He does die mysteriously.
Mysteriously?
It's
I don't
not
think
mysterious.
it's a mysterious
yeah,
how he
no,
dies.
it's not. It's
Well,
not
it
a
was,
I don't think
mystery.
it's mysterious how he dies.
I
It
think
was
we all know
revealed-
how he died.
It was a blood
Some
issue.
bar wench was like, "Hey there, big boy," and it went boing, and then he just fell over dead.
I've seen it a few times on TikTok since as well, and I will say, weak stream.
Well, it's got
It
a
was
long
kind
way
of
to
a
go.
weak stream for for the trunk that was over there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you
Kind
know
of
what it is.
I was expecting more of like a blast, like a like he's really got to
It's
go.
it's a fake wiener filled with pee, and he had to squeeze it to get the pee out. I think that's what it was.
I don't know, man.
Well, behind the scenes.
I think he
Well,
may have.
behind the scenes.
I don't know. They didn't really show it from there down. He may have just been having diarrhea as well. He may have.
He's also like 78 years old. He's an old man.
It's
No
amazing.
old men here, please.
Dude, it's amazing. He's a miracle. He's a miracle that he's lived that long. You know, like the weight
Also
the
homeless.
weight distribution has got to fuck up like his back. You know, his pelvic region. It's not good. But I do enjoy that they doubled down and were like, you know what? You thought that was ridiculous? Wait till the second episode. I can't wait for the third episode when someone comes out just spread eagle.
Yeah.
There's some wild shit in Game of
Farting
Thrones.
and blasting into the
Shitting and
clouds
pissing
like
themselves.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. That would be amazing.
Yep, yep.
You know, they're just farting around. They have fart power.
It's me with my fart power.
Something of the sort. I don't know. It seems like a very funny show, though. They went the
Yeah, this show
comedy
is
route.
a comedy,
Yeah.
not a drama.
It's
Also,
a,
main
it's a
difference
dramedy.
is the other two shows follow like, no joke. There's 50 main characters in the other two shows, like each, and in this show there's only 2.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's easier for me to find. I know there's a bald kid.
Egg.
No bald kids allowed.
That's Egg?
Yeah, that's Egg.
That makes sense.
Egg on. Man, that's messed up, dude.
What?
They're calling him Egg.
He's been Egg.
Yeah, but he looks like an egg.
That's what
They
he's
even like
Egg,
made his
dude.
skin tone like eggshell white.
Well,
like
that's
dusty
Targaryens.
eggshell.
They're like Targaryens are like vampires. They're like dragon lords.
Yeah, because I've heard that he's bald because he's blonde, and he doesn't want people to know he's blonde. He doesn't want
That's
people to
right,
know that
that's
he's
right.
a Nazi. Is that the
Well,
case?
he's
Is
a
that what
prince. Essentially, yeah, they are.
It's true.
This is true. They're
Is that the
feudal.
case?
They're feudal lords.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah. God damn it, Egg.
Well, actually, no.
Could you
The
do this?
Targaryens are the main patron. They're the kings. They're the main kings of all 7 kingdoms.
What about the secret of the Eighth Kingdom?
That's beyond the wall, and that's the Ice King's kingdom.
Oh, I was thinking beyond the ocean, like
Oh,
below.
that would be
Beyond the
Dorne,
map.
and
Below it.
that is the
Below it.
Martells. The Martells have Dorne.
under the ocean, at the bottom
Uh,
of the sea.
That might be where Arya went at the end of Game of Thrones. We don't know what's past that because the maps don't show.
Or
it.
hear me out. That's where SpongeBob lives.
Now, SpongeBob crossover with Game of Thrones is appropriate. Do you
Yeah.
think they'll have the Ice Spice music video cameo
I was gonna say,
tie it all together?
When do you think they're going to add an H.P. Lovecraft reference?
They have that. They have a
I know.
Eldritch God in Game of Thrones.
That's why I
They have
kept
many
trying to bring
gods.
up Under the Sea.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, they have Drowned
That's the
God.
Little Mermaid.
The Drowned God.
Yep, same thing.
There's a mermaid in Game of Thrones. His name is Varys.
That's a merman.
Same thing.
Same thing.
If you've ever seen the Disney Channel original movie, help me, Mom, I'm a merman.
I thought you were
Merman and the
referencing
Merboys.
I thought you were referencing the '90s hit Zoolander.
Merman
Oh,
and the
it's called
Merboys.
13th Year. It is a movie. I knew I was thinking of something.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he turns 13 and he turns into a fucking mermaid.
That'd be the worst.
Yeah. It is the worst.
I wouldn't like that.
No, it seems like
The
the worst
worst.
shit. Disney Channel was doing that shit. They were like, every time, they were like making mad movies where they were like, you turn 13 and you turn into a leprechaun. You turn 13,
There was one where
you turn into a
there was
I
one
mermaid.
do
where a
remember
girl,
that one. Luck
there
of
was
the
one where a
Irish.
girl turned into a dolphin and it scared the shit out of me. I hated that movie.
Oh, yeah. Remember they had a show. It was called like Animorphs.
Excuse me.
Well, yeah,
That was
but that was
good.
cool.
Yeah.
They also had a show where the dude,
Wasn't, it
the
was
school
Fox.
bully turned into a dog. Remember that one?
A dog.
Yes, Dirt. We've talked about this show many times on this program. Only me and you remember it. It's called 100 Deeds for Eddie McDowell.
That's what it was.
Yeah. And
Love
he's
that
still a
show.
dog.
He's
Yeah,
still a
'cause-
dog to this day.
He's still a
Listen.
dog.
My Name is Earl ripped this show off.
Yeah, they did. Kind of. They did.
Oh.
I think we talked
They
about
should've-
that. I think we did an investigation. I mean, I don't think it never picked up traction. Maybe I'll clip it. I don't think we were in the age of YouTube Shorts at that point.
Yeah, they should have made Earl a dog at one point in the show, really to show homage to what they were doing.
To
You know what I'm
100
saying?
Deeds for Eddie McDowell, because clearly My Name is Earl has ripped it off.
Yeah. As we all now know.
Yep, it was a show. The guy turns into a dog, and the guy that turned him into a dog said, "You got to do 100 good deeds, or I'm not turning you
In
back
order
into
to
a
turn
human."
back into a human.
Yeah. And the guy's like, "What the hell?" So that he's got to do 100 good deeds as this dog. Yeah, as the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe it was on Nickelodeon. I
Yeah,
believe
it was before Nickelodeon had cartoons. It was literally before Nickelodeon had
No,
cartoons.
they always had Nicktoons. But it was like it was
Yeah,
a
but
late,
those were like limited.
This was like late
It
night
was like
snick
3
programming.
Nicktoons.
Dirt. This was like you just think there was no cartoons because you were tuning in late at night, dude. You were tuning.
Is that right? This came
Yeah.
out in 1999.
Well, anything after like 7 o'clock on Nickelodeon, especially on the weekends, they would do like Nick,
Yeah.
and
Teen Nick and all that stuff.
Teen Nick. Yeah, more like, hey kids,
Nick at
don't
Night,
go out. We
and-
got cool stuff.
I
to
remember
watch
it was
on
just a bunch of
TV.
kids' game shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did those
That's what I
during
remember
the day.
Nickelodeon doing.
Like
Yeah, that's what I'm
2
saying.
2
I
to
don't
3
remember
o'clock.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Slime Time Live. I've been
I
on
miss
an
the game
episode of
shows.
Slime
Bring
Time.
back Nick Gas.
Nick Gas. Yeah, Gas was good.
Yeah.
Guts.
Yeah, okay.
Bring back
so
Legends of the Hidden Temple, even though that wasn't a Disney thing, but still bring it back.
No,
the
that
only
was,
cartoons they
Nick.
had,
Yeah.
the only cartoons Nick had until 2002 were Doug, Rugrats, and Ren and Stimpy. They had 3 cartoons.
That is not till when? When did you say?
I thought SpongeBob
2002.
came out in
That is
1999.
not true.
But I'm looking at Google AI right here.
Yeah, that's how you know it's not true.
Yeah, don't trust Google AI.
Rocco's
But I
Modern
thought
Life,
SpongeBob came out
like
Power
1999.
Monsters. Classy
No.
Cupso at least had like 100 on the air
Listen,
in 1991.
I didn't say the full thing. 1991 is when they started cartoons, but they only had 3 until 2002.
That's not true either.
That's what this is saying, man.
That's not true either. The Wild Thornberrys movie came out by then.
By 1999?
You said 2002.
That's what I'm saying.
July 17, 1999 is when SpongeBob aired.
Hey Arnold,
Yeah,
1996.
99 SpongeBob aired.
Fairly
That's why I
Odd
was like,
Parents,
wait.
2001. Damn.
That is not
what
right.
the
That's
fuck
why
is wrong with Google AI?
That's why I've been trying to tell you for forever. You don't trust it. That shit hallucinates.
Whatever.
Yeah, that shit just pulls stuff from wherever. Yeah, it's not giving you no simple,
No good answer.
no good answer. You're
Nothing-
better
nothing
off.
you wanna
Honestly,
hear.
I still go to Wikipedia. Tried, true, and classic. You go to Wikipedia.
Tried, true, and classic.
They ask you for a donation. You say no, thank you. You keep scrolling down, and then there's your
Oh,
information. It's a great website.
Yeah, dude. Inspector Gadget was a Nicktoon back in 1987.
Yeah, it was, dude. I remember I watched Inspector Gadget.
I used to watch Inspector Gadget too.
You'd be like Penny, like Brain.
Well, this is pre Nicktoons era.
That's my Inspector Gadget right there, cartoon version. You'd be like, oh no, it's
There was a.
Penny, it's Dr. Claw.
It's Michael Broderick,
The
dude.
Claw.
No, Matthew Broderick was the live action.
Yeah, I know.
He was live action, and it totally restored and revamped his career. And really, he owes everything to the Inspector Gadget script. And should be.
Dude, I loved that
should be
movie when it
grateful.
came out. I wanted to be Inspector Gadget when that movie came out. I was like, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah, when I saw that movie, I was like, can I please get hit by a car so all my body parts can get turned into awesome gadgets like Inspector Gadget?
Same.
hmm See, pre-Inspector Gadget, I assumed if you got hit by a car, you'd be flat like a pancake. After that, I knew the truth.
Yeah, I knew the truth. I knew that they could put you back together, and that you would just become a detective
hmm
with cool limbs that extend and a parachute and umbrella that comes out of your head.
And a little torch that comes out of your finger.
Dude, that was like the coolest one. You know it was because you were like, I could light a cigarette with that bad boy. Pop your finger open and
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, I'm gonna clock that
Dirt was
one.
clocked in on the Newports at a very young age. He was like,
It's true.
he was like, I would like to light a Newport with that. You didn't even know yet.
Oh, I was watching 101 Dalmatians. I saw Cruella DeVille with that long stick.
I thought you were just
said,
gonna go
"Oh,
back to 100 D's.
that's
For, I
nice."
was watching 100 D's for Eddie McDowell smoking Newports.
What's with 100 dogs? Let's get to the bottom of that.
It is true. Maybe that 100 Deeds show was kind of like a maybe everything's a ripoff.
Well, everything is a
all is.
ripoff.
It all
I heard a
is.
thing a while ago that everything made in Hollywood was made in the 20s and 30s, and everything's just a ripoff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Sounds
everything, every idea, I should say, every idea that Hollywood has was already done in the 20s and 30s.
Yeah, of course. I mean, not everything because technology has.
Theme-wise,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, trope-wise, all that stuff. It's all the same stuff. that
Yeah.
They just repeat over and over. And
they're
over
all
again.
just doing homages to shit they saw when they were kids.
Ugh. Excuse me.
Whoa.
Abort.
Those
I
are
abort.
crazy clams burp there. Dirt for a second there.
I want a mozzarella burger.
Don't touch my board.
Borp.
My board.
So from the show that you saw, what are you thinking about these guys in this Game of Thrones spinoff?
The two that I know is the Shitting Man. Well, I know three. I know Shitting Man. I know Giant Penis Man, and I
Mhm.
know Egg.
And Bald Man?
Yeah,
Bald man.
Well, now that I know that's Egg, I will call him Egg.
That's Egg. And then Shitting Man is Dunk.
He's Dump.
Dunk. D-U-N-K.
Dunk.
Like
Duncan, Idaho?
Like Dunkin' Donuts.
Kinda. He is kind of like Duncan, Idaho. He is kind of like Duncan, Idaho. He's like
He's kinda like Dunkin'
Is it
Donuts.
Gola?
well, he's a knight, but he's got to find like a house to work for.
Hedge Knight?
Yeah, he's a hedge knight.
He's dunking an egg.
He's hedging all his bets.
He's sleeping in the hedges, dude. That's what it is. Sleeping in bush.
Hey, you know what?
He's stinky too. They make that a point of reference. He smells bad.
Oh, he's
Well, I
stinky.
mean, you would too if you were sleeping in hedges.
He's also a 7-foot tall stinker.
I didn't see him wipe, so
Well, I mean, from what
He
I
talks
saw,
about
I don't
that,
think he
actually.
really needed to wipe.
No, he talks about that. He says
no, he
he's
needed to
using
wipe,
some
dude. That
weird
shit was
weed.
everywhere, bro. The particles.
Oh,
The fart particles were everywhere.
Yeah.
They were immaculate.
And then Wiener Man is Arthur Pennytree, or as I like to call him, Arthur Penny Log.
Okay, Arthur Penny Log.
Mhm.
All right, it's kind of a basic name.
Well, yeah, a lot of people have basic names. They get titles and shit. Some people don't have last names though, so if you got a last name, that's a big deal.
Yeah, like Egg. I
That's
how
like
it's
a
just
noble-
Egg.
Well,
Kinda
yeah.
like- he's kind of like just
Egg has titles too. Egg is
Nah, he's just
Aegon
Egg.
Targaryen, fifth of his name, Prince of what is it? Storm's End? Not Storm's End.
I'm not
Dragon
saying
Age.
all that shit, dog. He done shortened it to Egg, dude.
It's
He done shortened it to Egg.
Eggman
He's like
now.
Cher.
His name's now Eggnog to me.
Yeah, he's changing his last name to Nog. Yeah, Eggnog.
I think if you watched these shows, you would be really interested in the names because they're very like professional wrestler style names.
Those are too long. That's too long for a professional wrestler. I
Some
would
of
want to
them
say
are very short and brief.
I
The
would
the,
kill
the
the ring
long ones
announcer.
are the long ones are long because they're like pompous assholes and they have to list every achievement they had in their name.
You're thinking like Baron Corbin.
Yeah. Or
I'm
like
just talking about
King
names
King
that
Booker.
sound like wrestlers from the name. There's a guy that Lori reads the chapters. It says Bran. And
Oh yeah,
and I just say raisin.
Raisin.
Raisin Bran.
Oh yeah, there's Dick Straw. And what's his?
Speaking of books, real quick, I gotta ask Lori a very
Wait, hold
serious and
on.
important
Actually,
question.
I have an important update on Game of Thrones, and
Uh
that's
oh.
that I am actually in it, and I didn't even know that that George R. Martin was such a fan of me that he put Bill Bone in Game of Thrones. I saw it right there, clear as day. Bill Bone,
Mm-hmm. And that's
and
what's
everybody
taking Wings
knows
of
I use
Winter
that as
or
a
Wings. Who knows what the Wings of Winter?
as a
That's what it's
moniker.
taking 12 years to write because he's trying to fit Bilbo's full arc into one book.
Bill Bone.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is the
waiting
thing
for the
about
Bill Bone
George.
spinoff.
The thing about George is he introduces a character in like the 5th book, and then all of a sudden they have a whole backstory, and it takes forever.
Dude, I need the whole Bill Bone trilogy. We're gonna need 3
You'll
books
get it.
at least.
You're gonna know everything about Bilbo.
I'm gonna need 3 books and at least a Hulu series. Something.
It won't be on Hulu. It'll be on HBO.
Yeah.
George R. Martin has an exclusive producer contract with HBO.
Oh, that's good. Okay. It'll be on at least quality programming. I was just
That's
resorting to the lowest.
that's the real reason. That's the real reason the books haven't been finished is because he's a producer of all these shows, and that's what he'd rather be doing.
Well, yeah, that's what he'd rather be doing. I mean,
Yeah, I mean that's what anybody would rather be doing is making a show than a book.
I'd never finish it on purpose.
I think that's part of it too.
Yeah, leave it open ended.
I think he's waiting till he dies to release them all. No joke. I think that's what he's waiting for.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he's got them all done. He knows
I don't
what
think he'll have a
happens.
choice in the matter when he dies. I think everybody from his estate will come in and distribute everything for money and wealth and greed. But yeah, I got you.
Probably. Or a different author will just get it. That happens too.
Hopefully,
Authors
when,
die
when
and then
that
different
does
authors
happen,
get their work.
the Bill Bone trilogy is released in its entirety, and we can check
Hmm.
that out once and for all. I didn't get to know enough about the character except for the fact that it's me,
It's me,
Bill Bone.
Bill Bone.
Yeah, that's what his catchphrase is. He says, "It's me, Bill Bone."
It's me, Bill Bone. You didn't know that?
And now people say, "What's up, Bill Bone?" And he says, "Please call me William."
William Bone.
Yeah, he prefers to go by William Bone. I use that sometimes too.
It's understandable.
He's not a named character in the HBO TV show.
Hmm.
Unfortunately.
That is unfortunate.
Son of a bitch, dude. I could have been cast at least. They could at least try.
Oh my god, there's a Bilbo trading card.
There's a Bill
Let's
Bone
go.
trading card. I'm gonna need to see this.
Yeah, for the
I gotta pop my dick, man.
Where's Bill Bone?
Where's Bill Bone? Show me Bill Bone.
Old Bill Bone. There he is,
That's
right there,
awesome.
dude.
It's him.
that's him. George R. Martin, 2012.
Dude, they called him old. First of all, wait. You kneel Old Bill Bone as an attacker or defender. Discard the top of your card of your deck.
Hmm.
An Old Bill Bone. Dude, that card says Old Bill Bone 3 times.
Oh, they really driving it in.
Yeah, they're driving it in there. It says it 3 times. It's number 2 card. Whatever that means. I got a red and a gold. I mean, a red and a green. Yeah,
Here's
oh,
a Samuel Tarley card.
What? He sucks, dude.
He does suck. He sucks bad.
Yeah, he's not good.
This is my favorite character in the whole show. Another
Oh,
bald
what?
guy.
What? This
Big
guy?
bald.
That guy's the best.
Who's this guy? Is
That's
this guy? Is that Kyle
he's
Gass?
he's Lord Varys the Spider.
What? He is not a
He's-
spider, dude.
he,
Yeah, he's the spider.
What's
a
he
spider.
do? What's he do that's spider-like?
He's just
he casts a web of lies.
Feels like a bit of a stretch. if you
He's
ask me, but
he's
fair enough.
literally the mastermind behind every event in the first 4 seasons. Like he's pulling all the strings.
Kyle Gass?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He says, "Check out my band, guys."
Yeah. I'm solo now. He looks like Kyle Gass in Year One. Have you ever seen?
Yeah, I've seen year 1. I've seen year 1.
Kyle Gass is the gets his balls cut off there. I think. Yeah, they cut him off.
Yeah, he becomes a eunuch. Speaking of which, that character I just showed you, balls removed, eunuch.
Eunuch.
Oh, okay.
Tunic.
You were on the
How
right
come- How
track
come eunuchs always look bald?
because they're
and
marked.
fat?
Because they're like dregs. Nobody wants to be associated with eunuchs.
So they just eat their way into sadness.
Well, they're usually slaves, but Varys has power.
Ooh, Varys has power. What's his powers?
He can cast
Well,
spider
he's-
webs from his butt.
He's on
I
the
didn't
small
understand he was
council.
also in Harry Potter.
He's on the Senate for the city that he's in charge of, which is also in charge of the entire kingdom. So he's like got stacks of power there, and then he runs a spy network through all 7 kingdoms. So he gets information. He's got a lot of power.
Got connects.
Get connected for free.
Education connection. Get connected for free.
Hey, Lori.
Oh, Clams has got something. He said, "Hey, Lori."
what?
Do you think you're gonna read the Mistborn books?
He says, "Do you think you're gonna read the Mistborn books?"
Maybe.
He said, "Maybe."
I'm
She said
ready.
she's
I got
reading these ones
Stormlight.
first.
Well,
I have
that's fair.
the Stormlight
I
stuff.
just
When
wanted to
is that
talk
take
about it.
place?
Stormlight Archive is a different series. It's not connected.
Oh, I thought it was like a prequel or sequel.
No,
Gotcha.
it's a different planet and everything.
Yeah.
Technically, could be the same fucking.
Yeah,
Fits
solar
system,
system.
Yeah.
Oh, is Mistborn Game of Thrones?
No, it's Brandon
No.
Sanderson, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Brandon Sanderson.
It's Brandon Small.
Brandon Sanderson's like the exact opposite of George R.R. Martin. Brandon Sanderson writes like 7 books a year
Yeah,
for the
he's
last
got a-
like 30
He's
years.
got a regular name.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't load it up with abbreviations to be ridiculous.
Well,
That's what it stands for. George Ridiculous Martin.
well, you know what he was doing. He was trying to be Tolkien.
Yeah. I know.
J.R.R. Tolkien, George R.R. Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some fanboy shit if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, I always thought that was weird of him. I was like, dude, drop the R's. You're not Tolkien, dude. You didn't make Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, and what are
Make
you
it.
saying here? RR. What is it? What does that even stand for?
Well, that's his logo now, is the double R's.
Repulsive.
Repulsive.
What else we got?
What else do we got?
What rolled? Anything roll?
I haven't had anything roll really.
Rolled?
Nothing rolled.
My butt cheek just rolled in the wrong direction for one moment.
Yeah, it's broke your damn butt last week.
No.
Trying to
Butt
think of anything
blast.
cold.
Breakdown of my butt crack. My butt crack.
You got a butt blast?
Yeah.
He added a 3rd crack to his ass.
Not a third.
I had a 3rd crack.
Yeah, you got
I
the
actually didn't have one to
horizontal
begin with
and the
when I was
vertical.
born, and I had to cut my own.
Doctor had to insert a new crack for you.
A new crack.
I didn't play. Why didn't it play? I hit a
What's
sound, and there's no sound.
Damn you, John Cena!
That isn't the one I was trying to play, but you know.
Acknowledge me.
That's my butt 24/7 right there. Oh!
My butt 24/7.
Ah, that hurt kind of. Hold on.
My
Let me move to this cheek. You know what I'm saying? I gotta switch cheeks. Switch cheeks for the second half rundown, dude. Speaking of second halves, a lot of coaching changes in the NFL.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to
Yeah,
that
a
actually.
lot of head coaches
It's
Yeah.
are becoming
too much
offensive
information.
coordinators.
It's too much information. I saw a really good take. It was a comedy take, but it was like on a skit. And it was just this dude. He was like, I feel like every NFL coach who doesn't win the Super Bowl should get fired every year. And then they just kind of riffed off that for like 2 minutes, but I thought it was a really good idea. I think they should just fire every NFL coach that doesn't
I
win
mean,
the Super Bowl.
that happens sometimes, but
Because that's the goal of the NFL coach,
Yes.
is to get your team to win the Super Bowl, and if they can't deliver it, fired.
Gone.
well,
Get him out of here right now.
when they get
Fire
really
all 31
close, I feel
losers.
like there's some leniency, and people sign
Sorry about that.
contracts, and you still have to pay them.
Okay, yeah.
Like the Oakland Raiders
Well,
are going
it's
to continue to
also-
pay Pete Carroll for the next 4 years or whatever it is.
Pete Carroll. Pete
Also
Carroll.
just a
Pete
joke.
Carroll.
It's not serious. It's just a joke.
A joik.
Just a
She's
joke.
just joiking
Oh, I
the
know.
chain.
Just joking over here.
I wouldn't take it
Gonna
seriously.
fire all the NFL coaches though.
Clams is old.
I think it would be kind of
Dolphins
cool.
head coach.
I
is
think
the
it would be
offensive
cool.
coordinator now. He's not even a head coach
I
anymore.
think what the NFL should do is a playground draft every year for every position in the staff.
Okay. Go on.
You think we should have a coaches
So-
draft?
Yeah, for every coaching position and staff position. So even like down to the physical trainers.
That's too much. I don't care about all of them. I really only care about main coach, main guy to blame.
Well, okay, yeah. Well, we should have a coaching draft every year, but it's playground style. So you get team captains and you get all the coaches lined up in the playground, and they pick.
Okay.
And it's a bottom up situation. So you get special teams coaches, defensive coaches, offensive coaches, head coaches,
Okay.
something like that.
I like that.
And then maybe we introduce a new coaching position, vice coach.
Vice
Vice coach.
Okay, so if the coach
Like
dies,
viceroy of coaching.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
the
if the
vice
coach
coach.
dies, the vice coach comes in.
And that's
But
what it's all
correct me if
about.
I'm wrong. Is that not what an
about
assistant
this-
coach would technically be?
No, because there's too many
No.
assistant coaches.
Okay.
You have
And the assistant
quarterback
coach is
you
more
have
of a,
assistants.
But think about what the word assistant implies. It implies go get the waters. Whereas vice coach has some power to it, I guess.
Yes, sounds way more respectable.
What about now follow me here. You have head coach, but what about arch coach?
Arch coach,
Yeah, like a
Archibald
top of a-
coach.
count coach.
like the top coach. Think
Count
about like an
coach.
archduke coach.
Baron coach.
Baron von Coach.
Yeah, Baron von coach, archduke coach.
Archduke, second of his name, coach.
Coach from Survivor Coach.
Now, what if we did throw in celebrity coach position, and every team has a celebrity correspondent on the sidelines every game? It's the same celebrity, and they get to
Call
Hear
a
me out.
whole.
call
a
whole
quarter.
play,
Whole quarter.
whole quarter. The celebrity quarter. It's a hidden quarter in
celebrity
between
quarter.
the third. It's
This
a
is
hidden
great.
quarter in between the third and fourth quarter. We're adding a hidden fifth quarter, where it's all
Yes.
celebrity coaches.
Yes.
And the points don't matter. It's whose line it is in anyways. Rules.
Yeah.
When Drew
Yes.
Carey comes out, he hosts it.
Hell yeah, I'm down. Let's go.
Yeah, I like this idea. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think no. I say
ESPN, you can have that.
I say
NFL,
since
you
the
can have
points
that.
do matter. I say we make that to where the points do matter.
Double points.
It's
Double points bonanza.
Yeah.
It's a celebrity coaching double points
Yes,
bonanza.
Celebrity
Brady's
death
doing
match.
Fifth quarter.
Yeah, Wayne Brady's doing backflips. There's all sorts
Yep.
of
Yep.
celebrity. You know what I'm saying? They're like, and then sometimes you don't get a good celebrity. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh no, you're like the Tennessee Titans, and you got like Kathy Griffin or something out there. You know, something like
Mm.
that. You know, you're like,
Yeah, the
oh,
Colts have Pat McAfee.
oh God, he would get a standing ovation. Are you kidding me, Dirt? People
They
love
love
him.
everything he does.
People love
He's a
him.
mediocre interviewer and a
So many,
podcast
so
host.
many. There's so many douchebag dudes running around just wishing they could be Pat McAfee right now.
Oh yeah.
Wear a
Oh, yeah.
black tank top and just like stand up and be like,
Well,
"Oh,
I
I'm the
know
center of the party, right?" Ha.
my team's celebrity coach would have to be the Chicago Pope
Oh wow,
because of
dude.
the Saints. The Saints would have to pull the celebrity,
Well,
the
he would he
ultimate
would he would go
celebrity,
and
the
coach the
Chicago Pope.
he would go and coach the Bears. He would never turn his back on Chicago.
But the
Yeah,
Saints, they're like
yeah, but
Catholics.
he's Chicago
Football
through and
team.
through, though.
No, he thinks the
Yeah, but he's
Saints
the
are
Pope
he
first.
thinks the Saints are sacrilegious. He does not support the.
That
They're,
organization.
they're a Catholic football organization.
Yeah, he says
The
you shouldn't
French
mark it up.
Catholic, I mean, it's kind of.
Yeah, and you're losing all the time. He doesn't appreciate that.
That's why we need the Pope's power.
Pope power.
We need the Vatican's divine intervention.
Bro, I've been giving Nate so much shit for the head coach stuff because they just hired.
Didn't they get Cowboys coach? Who'd they get?
Bro, no,
Like
they
Mike
did.
McCarthy?
Yeah, he coached
Yeah,
the
Mike
Cowboys,
McCarthy.
but he was the
Now,
coach. Hold on, Dirt. He was the coach of the Green Bay Packers for the longest time. He won a Super Bowl with them with Aaron Rodgers in 2010. They currently have Aaron Rodgers right now. Is Aaron Rodgers going to come back? Everybody keeps wondering. I think he is. I think he's coming back. I think he's going to do
probably.
one more
You
year with this
should.
head coach, with Mike McCarthy. They're going to try to relive 2010. And I don't know if you've seen Mike McCarthy, but this dude is a swolled up penguin from Batman.
Whoa,
This dude,
Oh, wow.
this dude is a round ball of a man, and constantly sweating. Just a huge dude. Texas barbecue eating round man.
Oh, yeah, he's eating that barbecue.
Back in Pittsburgh, and I just, Pittsburgh has been known for having really long tenured coaches. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tomlin was there for, what was it, 18 years or some shit like that. They've only had three
Long
coaches.
time.
Three coaches in their entire existence, right? And Mike McCarthy, I guarantee it,
Can't be
I'm
true.
predicting it now, Mike McCarthy will be the shortest tenured coach in the Steelers' history. Yes, they've only had three. He is the fourth head coach
In the
of
NFL?
Steelers. Yes.
Oh, okay. Not in the whole Steelers history, just the NFL.
Yes, no, the whole Steelers history. They've had three head coaches.
They go back to like they go way back.
They go
They've had
way back.
17 head coaches.
No, they've had three.
They've had three since 1969.
Oh, okay. Since the
Yeah.
NFL was
They go way back.
established or something.
The NFL was founded in like the 20s. They had like Leatherheads and all that shit. Probably the
No.
10s. It was probably founded in the 10s.
The NFL was not
Let's-
founded in the 20s. Because they had AFC and
Yeah.
NFC. They had a bunch
That
of
was like the
different-
1800s. That was like the 1800s.
It was not the 1800s.
NFL
Google
was
AI
founded-
is fucking you up.
Listen. I'm not even using Google AI. I'm using NFL.com. NFL was
I'm using
founded
NFL
September
AI.
17th. It was founded September 17th, 1920 in Canton,
I'm
Ohio.
using 2AI. Spelled Tuai.
UAI. Yeah, let's go here.
That's explaining all the answers that you've been getting tonight.
OCI. Alright.
No, it's 2AI.
The NFL was formed in 1920 as the American Football Association before renaming itself to the National Football League in the 1922 season.
Yeah, there you go. That's not 1920, 1800 sounds insane.
They had football in the 1800s.
I mean, yeah, I'm not doubting it, but I was just like, NFL does not go that far.
Goes back over 100 years.
Yeah, I mean, 1920
That's
is
pretty good.
insane.
That's half as old as our country. No, it's not.
Excuse me.
You know who the first two teams were in the NFL? They're still in the NFL.
Damn. Okay, so
Cleveland Browns.
Nope,
What, the
that's a
old-
fairly recent team.
what'd you
The
say?
two oldest teams in the NFL. Who are the two oldest teams in the NFL? I know. who they
Chicago
are.
Bears.
Yes.
And the Washington Commanders.
Nope.
No, it's another team that was originally from
Who's
Chicago.
their biggest rivalry? Who's their biggest rivalry?
Packers?
The Packers.
Packers. The Packers were the first team, and the Browns were the second team. They were the first two teams to get corporate sponsorships, which makes them professional football players.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
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 'Cause,
when you
Green
get-
Bay was-
once you get sponsored, you turn pro. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were the first two pro teams.
Yeah. But
Green Bay
listen to
got
this.
the Acme Packing Company to sponsor them.
Listen to this.
The
Since
people from
That's
Winter
awesome.
Tunes.
Dirt is correct about the Steelers with the 17 head coaches. This is before 1969.
What do they got? Yeah, before football became televised.
Yes. Before football became
Yeah.
like a main, super main. So Chuck Noll from 69 to 1991.
Yeah,
Damn, that's a long spree right there.
Yes. And then
that's
Bill
30
Cowher
years.
from 92 to
Oh, no, that's-
2006.
69, that's only 20 years.
Yeah, Bill Cowher was there from 92 to 2006.
Yeah, then Mike Tomlin.
Then Mike Tomlin from 2007 to 2025. Holy shit. And then Mike McCarthy, who I have a feeling
Who
he's
will
going
have
to be
it
the
till
shortest tenure.
2000.
I don't think so, dude. I think it's going to be like 2 years, man. This guy's a walking
He's going all the way.
heart attack.
He's taking it all the way. He's taking it all the way.
Buffalo!
2070. All the way to 2070.
I don't think so, dude. This guy's not going to... I don't know. I don't want to jinx him.
40 years. 40 years of Mike McCarthy.
I don't want to jinx him. He's the most out-of-shape guy on this list.
Let's look at this. The first ever NFL game.
Josh's body shaming, dude. Yeah. What if we hired a head coach and it looked like Mike McCarthy? You know, I like my coaches looking like a melted walrus, like Dan Quinn. Right? You don't know what Dan Quinn looks like. It's all right.
I don't.
Sorry, I'm reading about the first ever football game. Well,
The first ever football.
NFL game.
That's not interesting.
You want to know what the two teams were called? The
What?
Archon Pros. The Archon Pros.
The Akron Pros?
Akron? Like Akron,
Yeah.
Ohio?
Like an acorn.
Acorn?
Yeah, Akron. They were they had players like Bob Nasty Nash and Fitz Pollard.
Yeah, Bob Nasty.
Pop nasty.
Dude, he's nasty, dude.
Oh wow, Bob Nasty was the first American player to coach. Oh, African American player. That's why that sounded weird.
Shit, my ass. There we go. New angle.
New angle.
New angle for my butt.
What about any of that?
New butt angle just leaked.
You know, I just think it'll be hilarious if Aaron Rodgers comes back and the Steelers have he's pretty much controlling the franchise. He went in there to their owners and he had them huff his ayahuasca pen, and he's got them under
He's
their mind
huffing
control.
mushroom pens, ayahuasca pens.
Bro, it's straight mind
gonna
control. Are you
decrease
kidding
all-
me? Straight mind control. Aaron Rodgers is hypnotizing people, and he's controlling the Pittsburgh Steelers. He tried to take over the New York Jets. We all remember how that went down. It snapped just like his leg. You know? What a weak man Aaron Rodgers
Weak
is.
leg.
Wow, this is interesting. I got the very first football game. It was November 6, 1869. It was between two colleges that modified soccer rules.
Okay. Go on.
That's good. I'm glad that they looked at soccer and were like, this sucks. Let's...
Well, also soccer was called football at the time. Soccer, the
Football?
word soccer, The word soccer didn't come around till the 70s.
Yeah, until someone in this. What are you over there playing? You socking the ball?
I'm pretty sure it's
Soccer?
older than that.
What's soccer?
No,
mean?
it was slang. It was like Oxford slang. It's association football, and they turned it to soccer.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's older than the 70s. Because it would have came over
Well, okay.
here.
The popularization of it is in England, and it was
It's-
popular. The word they started calling it football again, because they called it soccer for the longest time over there, and they started calling it football again in the 70s. I
Okay,
might have
that
mixed
I
up the
believe.
words. I mixed up the words. They started calling it. They called it soccer for a long time, and then they started calling it football again because they were assholes.
Just because we started saying it?
No, it's
Yeah,
literally
the
why.
part.
No, because they had like their own version of slang over there, and they had association football. That's what it used to be called, and then they started calling it assoc, and then they started calling it sock, and then they started calling it soccer.
Oh, okay, I see.
I thought what I read was that the common thing for the youth to do at the time was add ER to the end of things as like the
That might have
slang.
been what it
So
was too.
yeah,
It's like
Yeah, you're gonna go play a little bit of soccer.
yeah.
It doesn't even sound right saying it like in a British.
Joker.
Yeah,
Well, it's.
soccer.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely British.
We sport team soccer.
Yeah, they started calling it soccer in the 1880s, the same time that we started playing football. We started playing football in the 18.
Real
They
men
thing
gridiron football,
real
baby.
gridiron football. Okay, but it did say in that first game they weren't allowed to touch the ball with their hands. So, is that really football?
No, that's not. That's not the first game then.
It's like a. I would say that's like a precursor. That's like a prototype
What's the
game.
first game they touched the ball with their hands? That's the first game.
That was
Hmm.
no, but I can tell you the forward lateral was an illegal move for a while. They couldn't do forward laterals for a long time until like
They
a
couldn't
college
throw it
changed the
in front
rules.
of them, and
No, they couldn't throw it forward.
they were only allowed to throw it backwards.
Yeah, reverse lateral only.
Well, that would just be a different game. That's rugby.
Dude, it's gone through a lot of changes. It's gone through a lot of changes. Yeah, well, yeah, it's like a mix of rugby and soccer.
Yeah.
Well, I think rugby, soccer, and football all come from like the same origin, and they're just like region locked, like Australia, America, England.
Yeah,
In
that's
like the
right.
1800s, they like evolved. I think
Makes sense.
basketball you could probably mix in there too, because basketball has similar rules.
Yeah, it does.
It's like
Does have
very
some
similar to
similar rules.
soccer.
Yeah, it's just a hoop instead of a net.
Yeah, and you're bouncing it at a gymnasium.
Yeah, but there isn't a little tiny man you can put up there to guard the net.
You know who invented basketball? The
Michael Jordan.
YMCA.
Oh,
The YMCA. I don't know if that's true or not.
did they really?
That might be propaganda. That might be propaganda.
It could have been a man at the
It
YMCA.
might- well, I think it might have been black people who invented basketball. No, it was the YMCA.
What?
It was a PE coach. I just didn't want to be wrong.
Well, you might still be wrong if you're using Google AI.
AI overview. Yeah, the YMCA invented basketball. Dr. James Naismith,
Spalding.
physical
Dr.
education
James
coach.
Spalding.
There is the Spalding basketball.
Oh,
I know. Have you ever seen Castaway? Where he's,
come cast
yeah,
away.
yeah.
Come
where
cast away.
where he's talking to Wilson, and he's like, my dentist back home is named Dr. James Spalding.
I have bad news,
It's
fellas.
been a long time since I've seen Castaway.
Well, it's worth a
News,
rewatch, I
fellas.
guess. Clams, you always say you got bad news, and it's just that you gotta go sleepy poo bye. You gotta go curl up in your bed and dip your butt into the sheets.
Yeah, and
It's not
Dip
that
your
bad
butt in
news.
the
I mean,
sheet.
it's pretty good news for you, I guess.
I'm tired and I want to go sleep.
Yeah, I'm getting tired too. It's almost.
I got another fun fact about
Go
football.
to bed.
The sweater was invented for football pads.
That makes sense.
That does make sense.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Clams
Clam.
goes to bed now.
And then the hoodie was invented as a modified sweater
Mm.
for sports. It's all gym clothes. We're just wearing gym clothes from the
Yeah, dude.
20s.
I'm always wearing gym clothes, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm an athlete.
There's people on eBay selling hoodies from the 20s for like thousands of dollars
What?
because they're like handmade hoodies. Like factories took sweaters and just like attached hoods to them.
They're just. I can't even imagine a hoodie from the 1920s, dude. 1920s hoodie? Like, it's not a thing, dude. They get that 1920s fit, that hoodie they had in the 1920s. They didn't have no hoodie, dude.
Maybe
They had a smock with a hood.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was the 40s. The 40s they invented the hoodie. They look cool though,
What?
because
The
they.
40s?
Dude, this cat is gonna drive me insane. Fuck out of here. Dude, oh my god, she keeps jumping on shit. No, they look cool because they have like a different cut to the hood. They have like the hood comes out more.
Gotta get that cat a shot collar.
I know.
What?
See how the hood, like, it's literally a sweater with a hood attached to it, and the hood kind of like dangles off.
Yeah.
See how it dangles off there?
I kind of like
And it's
that
literally,
dangle.
you can see the sweater line. Yeah. That's what people like about them.
Yeah.
But this is
Damn.
fake. This is totally fake. There's no way this is. It's too patchy. Oh yeah, they repaired it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that looks like a legit from the 40s. Like, you would not want to wear that.
Oh yeah, dude. If you could get some jeans from a coal mine, you've got like 10 grand in your hands.
What?
If you can get some
Coal mine jeans?
original,
They want kids. That's
if
what the
you could,
kids want.
if you could find some original Levi's from the coal mines, you just retired, son.
Levi's from the coal mine. That's what the kids are hot for right now. That's the hot fashion.
Well, that's what the Levi's were invented for, was the coal miners. So those are the original jeans. People want them,
Okay. I didn't know this.
and they're also weathered because they're coal miner jeans. What's up, cat? Dude, she's sitting on top of my speakers. Get off of those. Fucking us.
Cat's taking over, dude.
It's just
Gotta get a shot collar, dude. I've seen it's a tried and
No.
true method. It works.
They're always like, oh, cats are graceful animals. Well, my cat just be like bumping into shit.
Yeah, boom, hot wax all over the floor. Boom.
It'd be like
Coffee.
it'd be like the middle of the night. It'd be like the middle of the night. My vape goes flying across the room. Like, what the hell was that? Oh, my cat right across my desk.
Wow. I'm out of soda. No drink.
Just cracked open a fresh pep.
Oh my god, dude. You're lucky. I don't have anything left. That's it. That's the end of the road for me.
Check this out. I got this on the eBay the other day.
What? I saw it last week. Or something.
Yeah, I didn't wear this last week. I got this the other day.
Or I saw it
Sent a picture.
on Discord. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. I did see
Some
it last
old
week, but I saw it on Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, you froze for a second. You know what I've noticed over the past few episodes is that Discord has not been freezing. It hasn't done it for quite a while, actually. Interesting. Maybe they finally fixed that bug. That's good. Well, I think we're done, dude. I think we did a show. How long have we gone?
It's off because PJ was on here for like a half hour before we got up here.
Yeah, I'm checking the recording. Here we go. It's yeah, we've been recording for an hour 4.
Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to shout out.
What was that?
You'll see.
Some more Google.
Get more Google AI. Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for.
Well, hell, Debbie, I don't know who I want to vote.
Friend of the show, Guy
Oh
Fieri,
my-
had his 58th birthday party. People think this is AI. They just can't believe it. Guy Fieri dressed up as a regular guy for his 50th birthday.
Yeah, he's just a guy. I saw this ad. I hate it.
Friend of the show, Guy Fieri.
I'm in the boat of hating this.
Why?
I just don't. I don't think it was worth it, man. I don't think it was worth selling out your iconic look.
He only did it for one day.
Nah, dude. He
This is
now it's there forever.
Oh yeah, it could just be Guy regular.
Now he's just there forever. He put on a silly wig, which I like. That he put on a silly wig. That means that the crazy hair is still under there.
Yeah, the crazy hair's still in there.
But he did shave. He did shave his
goatee,
iconic
gone.
goatee, which is a mistake. Which was a mistake.
Wow, Guy Fieri debuts his unrecognizing look. Look at this kid. What are you pissed?
Smelling guy's fart.
Yeah, he's just over there like, this is Flavortown? Excuse me? Just kidding.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like
Armadon?
I didn't like it. I didn't like his. I didn't think he needed to sell out for this.
I don't see what the selling out comes from.
He's shaved his face, dude. That's Guy Fieri, dude. That's the legendary diners, drives, and dives. He should not be besmirched. And
Wouldn't
he's not Wooly
wouldn't
Willy,
be,
dude.
I would think that doing more of the same would be selling out.
No, dude. He's got to stick with his iconic look till the day he dies. I don't want to see any other variation, any other version of Guy Fieri. Now we're going to see this thing pop out in other. We're going to see more commercials with just a guy.
What
He
about-
probably filmed
what about-
a few of them.
What if regular Carrot Top showed up out of nowhere?
See, this is where I don't know, because this could become a trend, and it would be a disgusting trend. And
Regular
I've actually
Mandy
already seen
Dick?
it. It is a trend because they have a Jason Momoa one.
Jason Momoa?
Yes, where he's like becomes skinny. He like rips off all
Oh,
his
that's
muscles.
just from when he was in Baywatch. That's when he was in Baywatch.
No, there's a commercial there. It's Jason Momoa commercial, and he becomes skinny. He rips off all his muscles, and he's doing like lifts. Like,
Let's see this. Is it a Super Bowl commercial?
I don't know.
Oh,
I have no idea.
oh, I see it. Yeah, I remember this commercial.
Yep, and he becomes like a skinny man.
Oh, and he's bald too.
Yeah.
Bald
Yeah.
Momoa.
Yeah. See, they made him.
I was
bald.
thinking of Baywatch Momoa, where he looks like Taylor Lautner.
No, they just they're like this. They're doing the whole. I'm gonna be just a guy. I'm gonna be my true self. Yeah,
ever
that's the
seen-
last thing we need is Carrot Top coming out there with blonde hair or something, looking like a Targaryen.
Hmm.
What? That's Jason Momoa.
That's Baywatch Momo.
Oh, he looks good.
Yeah, he's a small, spry young lad.
Mm-hmm. And then he would turn into
Now
that
he's-
freak, that freak.
Well, he's just like professional wrestler build.
Yeah. Yeah, great wrestler. Would have been a great wrestler.
No, he's a superhero actor now.
Most wrestlers.
Everybody
become that.
knows. Everybody knows. Once you become a superhero, you can't go back to the WWE.
That's not true.
You saw what happened to Batista. You saw what happened to Batista.
What are you talking about? Batista left long before that.
They called him Bootista.
Oh well. Blue Tista.
Blue Tista.
All right, let's get out of here. We did it. We did the thing. Did the show. And we'll be back next week, Sunday, 9 o'clock, right here. Superhouse Extra Extra YouTube channel, Clams, Dirt, and Josh. Back with another of thrilling. I was murdered. You were. I feel like you did. You made that
Debbie,
happen
I don't
with the
know who I
sound
want
bites.
to vote out yet.
What did I do?
You made Drew McIntyre WWE champion.
Get off of him!
And then you gotta have.
Merry Christmas, ass!
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
hell, Debbie, I don't know who I want to vote
Oh,
out
that's coming
yet.
up too. Survivor 50. I'm gonna be doing some Survivor talk this week on the channel. By the time this comes out, the Royal Rumble will have happened. It happens this Saturday, Dirt. At like 2 in the afternoon because it's in Saudi Arabia.
I won't be tuning into that.
I will. I will be live for it, I'm sure. Oh boy.
Acknowledge me.
All right. Lettuce.